Why stay here? Go.
It's not my fault that you pray to a criminal.
Listen, I'm working now, okay? Can you leave, please? Go, please.
You're not working.
I'm just working here, yeah. Go.
There's nobody here. I'm going to put big signs here that say this guy believes in Hamas.
Do you want to buy something?
No, I don't.
Okay, why stay here?
I won't give you a penny of my money.
Listen. Why stay here?
What?
Do you want to buy something?
No.
Okay, go.
I don't want to go. I have a right to stand here. You have no right to be on the sidewalk. Do you have a permit?
Yeah, I have a permit. I have everything. I have a license.
Okay, but you don't have a visa.
I have a passport, my friend. Go.
What do you have?
It's not your business. Go.
Oh, it is my business because I actually know the guy who owns all these.
I have an American citizen. Do you have it?
American citizen?
Yeah, do you have it?
How? How did you become an American citizen?
It's not your business. Go.
Oh, you're right.
I'm born here.
But you're a terrorist. You support terrorism.
Listen, go. I'm not support something.
You support terrorism.
I'm not some. Go. I'm just working here.
You're a terrible person.
You kill children, not me.
What?
Go.
My kids? What about my kids?
You kill children, not me. Go.
I didn't kill children.
Okay, why see here?
You know why? If we killed 4,000 Palestinian kids, you know what? It wasn't enough. It wasn't enough.
Go.
You heard him. He said if we killed 4,000 Palestinian kids, it wasn't enough. There's more.
What?
Go.
No. Muhammad was a child molester.
Go.
It says in the Hadith. You read the Hadith?
Go.
Do you read the Hadith?
I'm gonna call the police. Go.
How old was Aisha when Muhammad married her?
It's not your business. Go.
No, I'm asking you.
Go.
She was 6, and then he tried to have sex with her when she was 9, and her hair fell out. It says that in your own holy book.
Go, please.
No. You go. You.
What's your name?
What's my name?
Yeah.
Muhammad.
Your name Muhammad?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay, go.
What's your name?
It's not your business. Go.
No. What's your name?
It's not your business.
You asked me. Now I gave you my answer. You give me your answer.
It's not your name.
What?
That's
Are you here legally?
Go.
Why should I go? It's a free country. It's not Egypt here.
Okay, I'm gonna call the police. Go.
Why? It's not. Why are you doing it? Why not? It's not. He kills you. He likes killing you. No, that's not. That's what he said. Yes, that is what he said. You're harassing me. Maybe I am. You know what? You deserve it. That's not. This is not.
I have one more video. His name is not Muhammad. We actually do have his name, his background, and everything else. You're going to be shocked. Here it is.
To my friends in immigration.
Really? Okay, go, yeah.
And to the Egyptian, the Mukhabarat wants your picture.
Okay, yalla, go.
Yeah? You know the Mukhabarat? The Mukhabarat.
No, I don't know.
You don't know?
I just speak English.
No?
Yeah, go, yalla.
Mukhabarat in Egypt will get your parents.
Go.
Does your father like his fingernails? They'll take them out one by one.
يلا روح من هنا يلا go.
Why should I go? Why should I go? Tell me why I should go. I'm standing here. I'm an American. I have free, it's a free country. It's not like Egypt. Just smile for me. Did you your daughter like Muhammad did? Did your daughter like Muhammad?
I speak English.
You only speak English?
No English, no.
You don't speak English?
Yes.
All right. Well, that just shows how ignorant you are. Because Muhammad was. It says in the Hadith, in your holy book.
Oh Muhammad.
What?
Oh Muhammad.
Muhammad, your prophet. You know who he is.
My prophet?
Yeah. He was Aisha. Does it say that in the Hadith or not? You know that?
I don't speak English.
What?
No English.
You don't speak English? What do you speak? What do you speak? You speak Arabic? The language of the Quran? The Holy Quran? That some people use as a toilet? What do you think of that? People who use the Quran as a toilet? Does it bother you? Does it bother you? Tell me the truth.
I don't speak English.
You don't speak English? Ah, that's too bad. That's why you're selling food in a food cart, because you're ignorant. But you should learn English. It'll help you.
Of course,
when they
yeah.
deport you back to Egypt, and the Mukhabarat wants to interview you.
Put him up full mass. This man's racism is so extreme and evil. Per Vice News, his name is Stuart Seldowitz. You see, Stuart worked on the National Security Council, South Asia Directorate under President Barack Obama. Was filmed accusing a New York City food truck vendor of being a terrorist and other instances of threats and targeting. Now a lobbying group has cut ties with the ex-advisor, and an NYPD spokesperson said police are aware of the videos and are monitoring the situation. The videos posted on X, formerly Twitter, by Columbia University student show Stuart Seldowitz asking someone off camera, "Did you sexually assault your daughter like Muhammad did?" And saying that killing 4,000 Palestinian children wasn't enough. On Tuesday afternoon, the company Gotham announced on Twitter, X, that it had cut ties with Seldowitz. Quote, Gotham Government Relations has ended all affiliation with Stuart Seldowitz, an individual who has not contributed to our work in years. The video of his actions is vile, racist, and beneath the dignity of the standards we practice at our firm, the statement said. His page has also been removed from the firm's website. His past position, so Seldowitz, ironically, was acting director for the National Security Council, South Asia Directorate under Obama, and was the deputy director, senior political officer in the U.S. State Department's Office of Israel and Palestinian Affairs. He held this position from 1999 to 2003. More recently, he served as Foreign Affairs Chair for Gotham Government Relations, which announced his new role in a press release in November of 2022. Now, the reason why that's important is because they said we have not had any affiliation with this guy in years, but there's clearly a press release announcing he's part of the team in 2022. There's more. Additional remarks, all right, since the start of the conflict in October, Seldowitz was interviewed about the Israel-Hamas war. This was an hour-long podcast. The podcaster is the former chief policy officer of Parler, a free speech, quote unquote, social media network favored by right-wing users for its lack of content moderation. He said Hamas was to blame for any Palestinian civilian deaths and said reports about the poor conditions in Gaza are exaggerated. Quote, the Israelis will and have in the past done almost everything that can reasonably be expected to keep civilian casualties down as low as possible, he said, describing the Israeli Defense Forces as a moral army, end quote. Responsibility for the civilian casualties can squarely be laid at the doorstep of Hamas. Seldowitz also said it's very hard for Americans to relate to Palestinians because their culture, their history, their religion is so different than most of us, end quote. Vice notes as well that Seldowitz is also a senior consultant in humanitarian diplomacy for GDC Inc., a logistics company that services places impacted by war and natural disasters. In a Jerusalem Post article from July, GDC's chief executive officer, Madi Kohana, specifically called out Seldowitz as a key member of the team. On Tuesday, Kohana, an Israeli American, tweeted that he heard about a confrontation involving Seldowitz. Quote, I do not know the specific details of the event, And I and GDC's team condemn such language. Mr. Seldowitz has worked with us in the past and saved thousands of Muslim lives in Afghanistan and Syria. We will await further details, okay? No further details here. You see exactly where his motivations are. You got a glimpse into the parameters of his soul, and a person who's in charge of important things like international affairs, policy, conflict that requires authentic and thoughtful approaches, not racist individuals who simply have been promoted by way of their privilege. What is there to think about? The man is racist. How in the hell can he be an arbitrator of justice anywhere? And I need President Obama to say something too. This was one of your guys. I know he worked for other people. I get that. But President Obama has been one of the few voices of nuance, at least recently. Jackson, when I saw this, and I got to tell you, man, when it started, I said, man, that's horrible. That's bad. And then it actually got worse. And then I got sick. I got disgusted by this man.
Yeah, that was really difficult to watch. And like you said, the longer it went on, the more it was just, this guy goes beyond racism. He's just, he's a bully and he's sadistic. And he sat there and he really enjoyed it. And he really tried as hard as he could to push those buttons so that he could get some type of a hurtful reaction out of them. I'm not going to waste my time sitting here what I would do if I would have saw that, because I mean, whatever. But even just, I think what's really good, though, is that people did just watch this. And I think as many people as possible should see that, because, again, that goes beyond racism, because there's a lot of people who are racist who know how to keep it to themselves, at least well enough. But again, like, that was just like, he's really, and the irony for him to say, you're a bad person. Like, oh, really? He called the dude that he's berating a bad person, but that was tough to watch. And I hope more people see this, because he's really a piece of you-know-what.
Yeah, and you said it, sadistic. That is the word. Looked as if he was enjoying it. And remember, everybody, he knew he was being recorded. He knew he was being recorded, all right? Okay, we'll bring you updates as they develop.